So to make this one, we need 60% coconut milk, 30% malt. Do you know malt?
Yes.
Yep. Malt in Vietnam we make from wheat, and it's very sticky. Only 10% sugar. We don't mix with a lot of sugar because sugar make candy very sweet, not really nice. And if we make candy just including coconut milk and sugar, candy cannot become caramel like this one. Malt can make candy become caramel. And then we stir within 45 minutes. That time we cannot leave candy because if we leave it and candy very hard. So we have to stay here within 45 minutes. And in countryside, you will see people recycle everything. At that time, we have the big piece, and then we cut into small pieces. Although it's still hot, very hot, but when we cut it into small pieces, and then we make it become a long line like this one, very easy. And when we finish this step, we leave it about 10 minutes. You know that candy become harder, cooler. And then we take out. After that, we chop into small pieces like that one. And now in here you will see people wrap candy with rice paper because after 2 days candy release a lot of oil. Rice paper collect the oil from coconut candy. And this one very simple, just rice flour and water. And the one you see that make by machine.
Right, yeah.
If the rice paper make by hand, thicker.
Bigger.
So later when you try, you can try including rice paper. Just make from rice flour and water. And now please, would you like to try some coconut candy? Still hot, still warm.
Heating up coconut candy, and I just bought some candy. Good.
This is day 2. Of what? I already want to come back.
And one leg in front, one leg behind to keep his body strong. And then he separate coconut fruit and coconut husk. With this one, we can make coconut mat. Have you ever seen coconut mat?
Yes.
And you know, fruit. After that, with coconut fresh one, we use the juice, coconut juice. You know, around here people plant a lot of coconut tree because when visitors come to their house, they don't drink a lot of Coke. They just invite them coconut juice. And with coconut leaf, they can make the roof of the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with coconut tree, because in here we have a lot of river, a lot of canals. You know, in countryside people don't use machine to cut coconut flesh into small pieces. Everything they just make by hand. When they can have coconut fruit already, after that they break it. And when we want to collect coconut milk, we have to choose dry coconut because the dry one have the thick flesh. And this one we can collect coconut milk. If the young one, just collect juice and collect coconut milk. And then we use this tool to cut coconut flesh into small pieces. But it takes a long time. So they have to use this knife, these tools, to separate coconut flesh from coconut shell. Normally coconut in this position like this. People use the knife, move around like this, and then they can separate coconut fruit and coconut flesh and coconut shell. When they can separate, and then they use machine to cut coconut flesh into small pieces. When they have this one already, and then they switch to collect coconut milk. And we put every coconut flesh in the net. You know that when we squeeze, coconut flesh will not fall down.